So when it comes to home performance, most people think, how low are my energy bills gonna be? Do I need more insulation to kind of bring down those energy bills? But really, it's more than just the energy efficiency of the home. When I think of performance, I think of how does the house perform. Now we're gonna go over all the things that we did to make this house more energy efficient. Now when it comes to the air inside your house, there are a few different things that fall under the home performance umbrella. And one is the efficiency of the system, your HVAC system, the air tightness of the house, and then also the air quality. As far as HVAC system goes, we went with the Cooper&Hunter mini splits. And one thing I love about them is not only are they awesome units that you can control from anywhere, they're smart, you know, you connect to your phone and all that stuff, but they are extremely efficient because the mini splits don't have to push the air through ducts, and there's some losses there within those ducts. You've just got a vent right here by this air handler. The system overall is going to be a lot more efficient. Now, we've just got the 2x8 joist, so we also didn't want to run ducting through the house and have a bunch of soffits and stuff through here, which is another reason why we went with the mini splits. Now, not only is there kind of the typical wall mounted mini split, but there's a couple of different options that I really want to show you upstairs. So one type of mini split that you may not have seen before is a one-way cassette. So this is a one-way cassette from Cooper&Hunter, and there is one in this bedroom, which is the guest bedroom, and there's also another one in the kids' bunk room. The thing that I love about this is it recesses into the ceiling, so all that big part of the air handler is actually recessed into the ceiling. Now we couldn't do that down below because the ceiling joists were not tall enough to accept the entire unit. So we were able to do that up here though, because we've got the attic above. The other thing that I love about doing mini splits in this house is we can control each space independently. So if a guest is in this room and they want it cooler at night, they can adjust the temperature on the remote or the wall thermostat to whatever they want. Same thing with the kids, and downstairs below in the first level. Now, one thing I should mention is that another issue that people have with mini splits is that they're not efficient down below a certain temperature. Now this condenser is from Cooper&Hunter. It's their Hyperline. This controls all of our mini splits inside. Now the cool thing about this is actually rated to be efficient down to -22 degrees. So this will provide plenty of heat for us. We rarely get down below -22, even here in Michigan. So I think we're safe with this. The other cool thing is that inside of this unit, it has a built-in pan heater. So in the winter, when it's super cold and you've got some condensation or whatever in that pan, this will actually heat the pan and make sure that all of that is melted. That way your unit can continue to run throughout the winter. Now, one thing you will notice is that we've installed a bracket on the pad to get this unit up. That is just going to make sure that we are away from any snow that does pile up around the base of the unit. That way, again, this thing can run throughout the winter with no problems. Now, as far as systems go, I do want to say that central air versus this, I can't give a direct comparison because we never had central air in this house. And as far as our bills go, this last month was June, and it's probably one of the hottest months that most of the United States has had in a very, very long time. And our total cost to condition this house continuously, we set it on about 70 to 72 degrees, and that bill was about 65 bucks. So I'm happy with that. So beneath me is the master bedroom, master bathroom, and the guest bathroom. As far as mini splits go, we opted for a ducted mini split for these 3 rooms. Now this is the Slim Ducted unit from Cooper&Hunter as well. And the thing that I love about this is we could put that air exactly where we needed to and kind of limit the amount of ducting that we needed. So I actually was able to build a plenum box and put a linear vent right above the window in our master bedroom, and that not only looks great but provides the air that we need for that bedroom. And then we've got another duct that runs back to this bathroom, as well as one that runs around to that bathroom. And this unit, while it's hidden up here in the attic, it runs just like a typical central air unit, where we'll have a filter and a return, and we'll be able to change that filter just like a normal unit. And then we can control it just like we do with all the other mini splits, as far as the smart controls, the wall thermostat, and the handheld remote. So as far as the home performance goes, when we were designing this house, we did a ton of research, and we wanted to make sure that we had not only a super efficient home and less maintenance, but we also wanted to make sure that our air quality and water quality were up to par, and I think that we've achieved that. Now, I know there are a ton of different options, and I know that some of this may seem like it's too far out there for some of you that are just maybe doing a small renovation, but when it comes to new home construction or larger renovations, you may be able to take some of these aspects of this house and implement those into yours. So, until next time, be safe and happy building.